Harlee, thanks for talking to us post-match. What's your immediate reaction to tonight's game?
Just disappointed. I take full responsibility. I give a foul away on the edge of the box. I should know a lot better. And unfortunately, he's put it in the top corner, which in this league you don't see that often. It had a 0-0 game written all over it. I thought it was going to be a set piece from either side that did break the deadlock. And yeah, just disappointed to have given that free kick away and given the opportunity, to be honest.
It's very admirable for you to take responsibility like that. Was there any confusion with another Cardiff player being down in the build-up to that? It looked like they might kick it out of play at one point.
No, not really. We were just playing on. I think, from what I can remember, we cleared it, and I think he got through the middle of the pitch a bit too easy. And where we went to back five, it meant that we had an overload there, so I knew I could jump out, and I was just late. And obviously Christian and Dion were both carded, so they couldn't make the tackle. So I took responsibility and didn't work out too well. But we stood up to the fight. We knew what they was going to bring. We was fully prepared for that from the work we'd done building up to it. And we didn't get our just rewards, but it was one of them games. I think if you was here or if you've watched it at home, it wasn't a great game, but it was one that definitely we could have kept a clean sheet in, and you walk away with a point after the previous two performances and points that we've accumulated and take and move on to Huddersfield.
Yeah, it was a tight contest, limited chances for both sides. It just seemed we couldn't really get in our groove tonight. Anything that could be put down to?
Just a tough game. I mean, coming off the back of a unbelievable atmosphere against West Brom and a great performance. It's about consistency, and a Tuesday night when it's not as busy here as it was, and you're playing against a team that are just going so direct. Two big lumps up top. It's hard to get in a flow, hard to play football, and I think we got stuck in a little bit of playing their game back to them. It wasn't through anybody lack of effort or trying. It was just the game just got made like that. It was a typical Championship game, I thought, and it was going to be decided on an error or a set piece, and regardless of the second goal, the first one was one of them.
A spirited effort nonetheless, and the lads threw everything at it, particularly at the end.
Yeah, we're always going to keep going. I think the togetherness and the strength in the group and the desire is there, and we've got a good squad now. Everyone's sort of fit and the bench looks strong and they can come on and make a difference, and we tried. Just wasn't our night, but we've just got to pick ourselves up and get back to work and look forward to Saturday against Huddersfield.
And for yourself, a first start since November, how did you feel out there?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't meant to be starting because obviously Longy played really well on Friday and he's been doing great. So I got the call this morning, but I've been dying to play, just been dying to get back in with the lads, to be honest. It's been a bit of a nightmare for me the last few months. I'd have loved to have started the West Brom game, but I thought I did all right tonight apart from that one foul, so could put it down to not a lapse in concentration, but with a tired mind towards the end, where I haven't played. It was just a bad decision, but I managed to stay on the pitch and no injuries, so for that I'm really thankful, and got to say a big thanks to the medical department here, because it has been tough, and everyone stuck by me really, management and especially the players.
Yeah, because the gaffer's been saying that you've been close for a little while. It sounds like it's been quite a frustrating period for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it got a bit of a laughing joke if my dad would turn around to me and go, Harlee's a week or so away, and I was, and then I'd have another issue, and we just couldn't work out what was going on, but hopefully we've broke the back of it now, and I feel good and getting up to match fitness and really enjoying the training sessions and just being back in with the lads, and it's just nice to be outside, not stuck in that gym like I've been for the past 3 months. So yeah, I enjoyed it tonight. I've just loved playing football, love playing for this club, and hopefully I can get some more games under my belt until the end of the season and sort of carry on where I left off, if I can say that.
And owing to that and those frustrations, it must feel great to be firmly back in the picture, as you say.
Yeah, definitely. There's great competition for places here now, so you know you've got to perform when you're called upon. You've got to be at it every day in training. The gaffer demands high standards, demands high standards in every single moment, and training is really like that. So I'm just thriving. I'm just happy to be out there, happy to be with the lads, and whether I'm playing or whether I'm not, I think it makes you realise how lucky you are to just be able to train. So I'm just taking it day by day and just trying to enjoy it at the same time.
And lastly, you said it was a typical Championship game tonight, and in typical Championship fashion, there's an opportunity to bounce back in just a few days' time at Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll work Thursday, Friday on them. However we set up, whoever plays will be ready, because it's a big game, as was tonight was, and it's relentless. We go Norwich on Tuesday after that, so there's games all over the place, and that's what you want to do as a footballer, is play football.
Thanks for your time. Good to have you back.